Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 19 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to import this from Revit to Twinmotion by using DataSmith, and then we added materials and then some cars. Now we're gonna continue working on this, but before we start any further, you want to go and click File and then Save, and then just save it to the location that you want. So here for me, I have a Twinmotion file, NC House, and then press Save. And also, might as well sign into your Epic Games account so that you'll be able to have Megascan, HDRI, and Adobe Substance SketchUp access. So now that we're done with that, next thing we're gonna do is go to Ambience and change here under Environment. I want to add HDRI environment and then the Sky Dome backdrop HDRI. We just need to wait for it to load. So now that it's loaded, you just need to go right here so that we could offset this. And then we'll be able to rotate we can also change this. So if you go here and outdoor, if you have anything that you want to use, you can download this, and then we will have, so for example, if you want shady patch, you can try that as well. Have this one as well. And then this one. So usually it takes a while for it to download. I'm going to add this one as my favorite. And as you can see, it's starting to download now. And if you have the background, you can also change the intensity. So for example, here you'll be able to add that. I'm going to actually click here and remove the color gradient, blue tint, so that we can manipulate, or it will be much better in terms of shading and everything and realism. So around here is good. And then with sun, you can see how it bounces and everything with the sunlight. So I'm just gonna leave it like this. It looks good. And then height offset. And we can also add, so we can close this off now. And we could add some grass. It's better to add some grass now. And we could isolate all of them. So all these patches that we're having, isolate, and we have this. I'm gonna make it bigger for sure, and I'm going to use, so populate, foliage, and then I'm going to use paint, or actually scatter, to make it easier for us. And then detail grass, and we have long grass right here. And then what you need to do is select this and just keep on selecting. The problem with this one is that it goes over. So here it's a good example of having what's scatter and having a paint. So the scatter is on this part, and then we're going to do paint afterwards with the same one. So now we're actually going to drop the grass and flower, and then here we could start painting. Change the diameter if you want, maybe 1, and then you can start adding. You have more control when you're doing paint, although it's taking longer, but as you can see, there's no over the line issues that you're having. And then here as well. And then I'm gonna make it bigger for sure, but let me just add this in front. And then I'm going to make it bigger for sure once we're in a bigger area of grass. But in terms here, I'm painting it blindly, just assessing the situation. and then I'm gonna make it bigger here so that we have more area. I know this is too much already, but I'm already here, so might as well just do it. And finish strong. Okay, and then right click here to isolate off, and you want to make sure to save. And we're gonna make this bigger for sure. So ambience, go to environment, and then let's make this size. There we go. And might as well add some grass here. Scatter on grass. And then go back here, material, ground, just gonna leave like that. And we're going to add some trees right here. So vegetation, trees. For now, I'm going to add Colorado spruce. So here you can also, I want to just add it manually for now because I want to space it out properly. I don't want it to be random. This one's random, but at least I'm spacing it properly. If we use the same thing, populate them, it will be a headache sometimes because it's just going all over the place. I'm just changing the speed right now. And plus I just want to add the same one. And then this one is for the reflection as well. So with this, we'll be able to have proper reflection, and then might as well add some big ones at the back here to change it up. And then we could add in some small trees. Right here. Making it look nice for this one. I want a small one. I want a petite one. I want this one, but a bit small. I think that's good enough. And then click on tab, shift. I cancel it. I want to see the spacing. Hold on shift. I think that's perfect. At least 5 more. Perfect right there. There we go. And then I'm going to add some small ones as well here. There we go. Change the age here. Make it a little bit small. Happy with that. And then here, maybe smaller. Smaller trees. And then going back to vegetation, I want to add some bushes. Go to miscellaneous and rotate it 90 degrees. That's perfect right there. and maybe one small tree here. And maybe one more. But we're going to make this one smaller. And then this one too, a bit small. So we're just adding those. As you can see, everything looks amazing now. And then I want to add some, maybe bike here. Good there. And maybe I'm going to add a little bit more paint here. Okay, so I'm happy with the way this one looks. So we're gonna stop here for now and continue in the next video. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.